And when the people were going to market at 12 o'clock, they found the giant playing with the children in the most beautiful garden they had ever seen. All day long they played, and in the evening they came to the giant to bid him goodbye.
Tell me about the project. How did you find this project?
Well, I was wanting to create something for orchestra that would be a family-friendly piece and also could be used at educational outreach type concerts. So I thought back to this story that I remember from when I was a kid, and recently rediscovered it when I had my two little girls and read it to them, and they liked it. And so I thought, well, this would be the perfect piece for a sort of Peter and the Wolf adaptation for orchestra and narrator. And so I went back and rediscovered the story, and I wanted to, in addition to having orchestral music, I also wanted to have something visual to help retell, this great fairy tale. So I contacted Boston artist Chris Beatrice, and he did all the artwork and illustrations. And then I thought, well, this is just too good to just offer in a live concert format, so let's put it together in a book with an audio CD. So we've basically done that and created a really nice, beautiful hardcover book that comes with the audio CD performance inside.
I see. Something you could sit down with your kids and throw on the stereo? Or?
Absolutely. I mean, part of my inspiration was, wanting this same kind of thing. I kind of had a desire to sit down with my kids and, kind of experience something fun like this that's imaginative and creative and sparks a love and interest, hopefully, not just in music and art, but also, great literature because it's written by the great Oscar Wilde. So it sort of tackles all those goals in one fell swoop, and so it's been a nice project to kind of take on and share with them, and as it's developed and all that as well. I even divided it up sort of like a script into acts and scenes, and then we would basically try different ideas of layouts where we would take a section of text and then decide, do we want a full page picture? There's a lot of these beautiful full page art spreads, and then we have some of these little what we call spot illustrations or vignettes that we include in as well. And then the art director put all this text, set the text, and put everything together in the final book, and then also included these beautiful little elements with drop caps and little dividers and things like that. And for the most part, they are beautiful art pieces, so they're full page spreads, and then we have a very simple, clean, classic, elegant look. Kind of like what you would see in the works of like Zelensky or kind of classic fairy tale artists. We kind of were going for that sort of classic, elegant look, and then limited in terms of like a children's picture book format where you have more of, kind of intensive vignettes kind of in the layout. So there's not as much emphasis on the layout, just a very simple, clean look, but then really just finding a way to beautifully showcase these beautiful pieces of art that Chris created. So I work with the contractor on my recordings, and basically they hire out the musicians from the Nashville Symphony and the Nashville area that come and play on the recording sessions that you hear on all kinds of, pop and country and all other kinds of music as well.
Where can people find the book? Is it on Amazon and Barnes & Noble?
Yeah, it is. It's officially released March 1st, and it's available online at barnesandnoble.com or amazon.com, although I would, suggest that you might want to go and support us directly by going to our website, selfishgiantmusic.com. We also have a For Educators section that has free downloadable PDF lesson plans, both in art, language arts, and music teachers. There's separate sections, and there are free lessons that you can download and use in your classroom. And there's also a For Parents section that has similar type formatted lessons, but they're a discussion guide.